touch your walk, all over you. Amazing. The way you grind on me. Woo, woo, woo. Amazing. Got you where I want you. Don't stop. Amazing. Loving every drop of you. You got me. Amazing. Yeah.
What's good, y'all? It's Jazz, and you are tuned in with In the Mix. So today's show, I'm super excited because not only are we talking about black business, but we are talking about female black business. So what's up, girl? Introduce
Hi.
yourself.
Hi, so I'm Jamese, the owner of Jamese Ware Candle Co. And these are my candles up here. This is what I do. I make 100% soy wax candles, and they're not your average type of candle. I mix it up with flowers, like I spaz it out. And not only are they pretty, but they smell real good.
Okay, cut. No, I'm just kidding.
Sorry.
No, you good. Well, we're going to get a little bit more into detail on it. But first, I usually like to ask a couple, like, random questions just so my guests could get a little more comfortable with me.
Okay.
Break the ice a little bit.
Okay.
So let's start off. What's your favorite hair product?
Eco styling gel.
Period.
Yeah. Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Which one? The
So
green one?
I like the green one, but it's the black seed oil or something like that. It's like a it has a shimmer to it. It's not the regular clear.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I
It's-
know which one you're talking about. The
Yeah.
flaxseed? The
Yeah.
flaxseed one or something like that?
And it's like black in there
Uh-huh.
too, black flax or something. It's something black.
I rock with the olive oil one. That's my one right there.
Yeah.
Okay, good choice. If you were stuck on a deserted island, what 3 things would you bring?
My Bible. Jesus, take the wheel.
Right.
My Bible, my eyelashes, and my glue, just in case my husband comes
And your
save
glue?
me.
Okay, what about water?
Eyelash glue.
I feel you on the eyelash glue. I keep it on me at all times too, just in case, my lash want to disrespect me right quick. Last random question. What's your favorite thing to eat on Thanksgiving? Like your yams and your mac and cheese when that touch?
Yeah, yams, mac and cheese, and cornbread. My stepmom makes some good ass macaroni and cheese, so like I like to mix that with her good yams, and then cornbread mixed in together is real good.
Cornbread mixed in?
Like all of it.
I ain't never had
I mean,
that
I'll
before.
eat it separately, but then like the next morning we gotta warm it all up. I'll mix everything
Thanksgiving
together.
food be the best.
Yeah.
Over like the next day because it be marinating and shit
Right.
in the fridge. Okay.
Right.
I'm a little hungry. But anyway, okay. So where are you from?
Oakland.
Oakland? Are you really?
Yeah.
You a baby? I'm a
Yeah.
baby too.
What's up, girl?
What's good? Good to know. We got some Oakland in the house. Tell me about you. I don't want to know about your business right now. Tell me about you. How's your mental health? How's your vibe? How are you doing?
Who is Jamese? Jamese is spontaneous, fun, low key, super goofy. Mental, I'm okay with everything that's happening in the world, and then like having to go to work in it. I work at a hospital is just like
Oh, wow.
crazy. So
Tell me a little bit about that. How's your experience been with COVID-19 and working in a hospital?
we've been safe, my son and me. It's a little stressful. Not to say I don't believe in COVID, but I feel like it's a little stretched. So it's like everybody going crazy around you and you the only sane one. It's like, oh my goodness, calm down. And that's what kind of freaks me out. And then like as far as the changes, like, we have to wear masks. Temperature needs to be checked as soon as we clock in, clock out, that type of thing. It's a little stressful, just seeing how everything is changing is stressful. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like my unit, I work in a med surg unit, so it was my unit was the last to get converted into a COVID unit. So like now we have windows on all of the doors. We have negative pressure. The whole unit is negative pressure. So like that right there is kind of like this is really happening. Like this is real. Like, you know, all the doors are closed now on the patient's rooms, and just to see it and then watch it on the news and then just have it everywhere around you, and then it's like there's no escape at all. Like this is it. Sit in it. You know, like it's a little hard.
So tell me, is your business your escape?
It is.
Is it something that you do to keep your peace?
It is. It is. I'm free. You know, like I can just do what I want. You know, like wake up when I want. Like not have to worry about the madness, people going hella crazy, like any of that type of stuff. So I feel real free. You know. And then I have plants in my candle room, so it's just like a whole zen thing.
Candle room? Girl. See, okay, when I found out I was interviewing you and I found out what you do, I was hella excited because I'm like a candle like person. Like Bath and Body Works, like they sell. I bought like 10 like 3-wick candles. Like I need them. I need them in my life. So yeah, I was pretty excited that you are coming today. So tell me again what your business is exactly. So I know that you do 100% natural candles. Is it vegan as well?
Yeah, so it's 100% soy wax.
So soy, it lasts longer, right?
It does. It does. It burns really slow. And then the wicks that I use are 100% cotton wicks.
Okay.
So, like, there's no added toxins or anything like that. Even with the fragrance oil, like, it's not, like, hazardous or anything like that. Like, it's safe to intake. You can smell it safely and not worry about going to the hospital because you can't breathe or something like that.
Right. So it's like what you made an IG post. And it said, I like my candles like I like my people, non-toxic. I thought that was dope. I was like, that's smart as shit. Yeah. I like that.
I don't own the rights to that. That was Pinterest. But we
did
it good.
Y'all did a good job.
Yeah.
So tell me, what made you decide to create your own business and not just, make them for yourself or for your loved ones, friends? Like, what made you actually want to push out these products?
So I've always been a hustler.
Right.
Yeah, so like it just came easy to me. I made them for Christmas, passed them out, and in the back of my mind, like before even passing them out, I'm like, this is what we finna do. I'm gonna sell them, and this is where we at. Like I like it. I've worked customer service a lot. Clothes, stuff like that. So it just came natural to me, Yeah.
That's good. So what successes have you had so far? Well, actually, how long has it been since you've had this business, and what successes have you had since?
So, I started in 2018.
Okay.
December 2018. That was the first batch that I put out, which was Christmas gifts, and then January, the end of January, the top of February was when I decided to get in business with it. And I've been able to meet like a lot of people, vending shows, Fox 40 News, ABC 10.
Tell me a little bit about
I've had experience with that. Okay, so I did a candle show with Stock Market out here in Stockton, and they have like a lot of plug out here, so they
you good? Work
okay,
it out.
So they had this event with all women entrepreneurs, and they pulled me in. That's and dope. Randomly they got picked up by Fox 40 to do an interview, and they called me in to do the interview too. And I'm like, whoa. So like that was one experience. And from Fox 40, ABC 10 saw me,
Mhm.
and they wanted to do a segment. And then from ABC 10, Stockton Record called me
Mhm.
to do an interview, and I had my own column in a newspaper. And that right there, the success of having my little one look up to me in a positive light, me meeting new people like you and doing
Mhm.
stuff like this, that right there, and just being happy.
Yeah.
I like doing it. You know, like it's not something that
It's
I
not a
dread waking
job
up
to you.
right.
It's yeah.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah.
I respect it. You know, you gotta hustle out here. So I
Yeah.
mean, and you got Bay in you. That's all we know. So that's all we know. Tell me this: with 2020 and COVID happening,
Yeah.
did you have a shift in your business? Were there times where you were unmotivated?
Yeah.
Could you like not get like the stuff that you needed from like different places because a lot of places was shut down? Like, did you have like any challenges?
Not as far as supplies,
Mhm.
but I did have shows. I had 2 candle shows that popped off that were supposed to pop off in March 2020, and they were canceled.
Mhm.
And I felt like, oh my goodness, I'm doomed now. You know, like I have all these candles that I made, and there's no way that I can put them out. Um, so that was one event. Um, that was the only thing. COVID did push me to create my website, and
See, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to
yeah,
hear right there.
and
COVID kind of pushed people one or two ways. One, I'm lazy. I'm eating and sleeping. And two, you know what? I got this time on my hand. Let me work on myself. You feel me?
yeah,
So I I
yeah,
I do respect that. So it pushed you to create your own website.
yeah,
Okay.
and it's taken off since. I actually wanted to get a website. I'd say January 2019 when I first started. You know,
Mhm.
like it was in my head. Okay, we're gonna get a website and then just sell online. But I was scared. You
Mhm.
know, scared of like, okay, what if I deliver these candles and they're all broken? You
Mhm.
know, just all types of stuff. You know, start surfacing. So like, it just never happened. But when COVID hit and I couldn't move anymore, it was like, okay, girl, you have to do this. Just
Mhm.
step out on faith and do it. And I did it, and it's been going good. Like, I don't know how I survived without online. Like,
Mhm.
I don't, yeah.
See, and you know what? We live in a time where internet is key.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to be on the internet to not necessarily that's how you will make like profit and make good business, but
Mm-hmm.
it's definitely a tool that you need as a business owner, because you can reach more people. You can reach
True.
not just in your area, but outside your area in
Yeah.
a different country. You know, like, oh
Girl,
shit, somebody just ordered
yeah.
something from Jamaica.
I
You
be
feel
looking
me?
at my
Like,
analytics like, wait,
uh-huh.
France?
Right,
What y'all was
exactly.
doing over here?
Exactly.
China?
How
Like,
does that make you feel? Like, you know, this is something I just started doing, and then I took that leap
yeah.
to actually pursue it, and
Yeah.
now these people are buying my product. Like, how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel good. Sometimes I cry, to be real,
Right.
because it's like when I started, I didn't have intentions on being this far in it. You know, like
Mhm.
I just like to make stuff. I like to sell stuff. I like to interact with people. Like
Mhm.
that right there is enough for me. But then like for people to compliment my stuff
Mhm.
and you know keep coming back, like it motivates me. You know, like
Mhm.
sometimes I have my down days.
Of course.
So, you know, like I'm looking through messages or I'll get a mention, oh, this candle smells so good, or just little stuff like that.
Mhm.
Like it keeps me going.
Mhm.
I love it.
That's great. That's great for real. So tell me a little bit more about your candles. So what scents do you have right now?
Um, okay, so the candle that's burning, that's an old school J Rhodes. This when I first started making candles,
Mhm.
I started with this jar right here, the one that's in the middle, the
Mhm.
cute jar. So they got some history over there. And then the labels are like really old too. So I don't know, like okay, so that's J Rose. And I like to see this because this like look how far I've come. I started with this right here, and then like now I have my own labels. I have a logo. My coworker actually made this label for me. She was really really sweet. I sold her candles, and she was like, "Let me make your labels." I'm like, "Okay." So that right there is one of the first candles that I started to push out, and then we went from this jar right here to this jar right here.
Girl, this one smells so good, and it is
Thank you.
so pretty.
Thank you.
Like I want to burn this, like
Thank you.
in a tub.
Yeah, berry woods.
With
That's
a-
a scent that I came
a
up
glass
with
of wine.
myself.
Really,
Mhm.
it smells really good. It's super pretty.
Thank you.
Like it makes me not want to burn it,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna burn it. You feel me? Like
Yeah, it's yours.
Is it?
Yeah,
It's mine?
take it. Go for
For
it.
real? Oh, thank you.
I don't know funk. Y'all grab whatever. First come, first serve, but that's hers.
Wait,
for
wait.
sure.
Let me smell that one though.
This one is Amber Noray.
Let me smell that one.
Yeah.
Thank you. This one smells
Yeah. I like that one because it's it's like grown and sexy. Like it's not too floral-ish, and it has like a hint of like masculine in it. I feel like that's the type of candle that you'll eat when you at a dinner table.
Oh, so you got
Yeah.
scenarios for your candles. What's that one for? What's the berry one for?
I don't know about berry woods, but that one gives me
The
those
berry
type
one.
of
Okay,
vibes.
look, check me out. Right, lunchtime. Look, check me. This what it made me think of. Lunchtime, right?
Uh-huh.
Smoothie and like a sandwich, chilling.
Oh my
Like
goodness.
I burn candles all day, every day.
Yeah.
But you know how like sometimes you just want to smell a certain scent. Like I like this, I will burn like if I'm just chilling at the house, a bowl of fruit. You feel me?
I like you.
Oh, these smell so good.
Thank you.
So I look at candles as self-care for me
Yeah.
personally. Would you see yourself expanding maybe on that route? Because you already deal with a lot of natural products. There's so much more you could do with that. Like I was kind of thinking like maybe like room sprays or incense, bath bombs, facial stuff.
Yeah.
Is it just something
I
that
thought
you
about
like,
soap.
thought about?
Yeah, I
but-
thought about soap for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then like I know they have those little instant things, the little candle instant type of things that hang in your car,
Mhm.
and I thought about that too. But for sure soap because I have bad skin,
Mhm.
and I'd rather like wash up with something that I know I'm putting into it. You know, like not no foreign type of ingredient. But far off in the future, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you so much for sitting here and chopping it up with me today.
Girl, you welcome.
I will definitely be checking you out. I will place an order with you.
Okay.
Of course, I'm always down to support
Okay.
a black business, a black female business at
Yes.
that. So I could pick one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I want this one.
Amber.
I want the
Oh,
amber
that's what's
one.
that. Okay.
I want the amber one. So go ahead and look in that camera right there and go ahead and shout yourself out.
Okay, so I'm Jamese. You can find me at Ware Candle Co. at J.Ware WARE Candle Co. on Instagram. And there you can find my email, website, and all of that good stuff.
Right, and of course, oh, was you about to say something?
No, I was gonna project because in my mind, like I was thinking of Junior, who's like project.
Oh, you good. Of course, I have to shout myself out and my team. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Jazzy Neely. That's JAZZYNEEELY. And go ahead and follow the producers of the team. Of the show, Static Studios 209 on Instagram. And we will catch you on the next episode.